Hey, good morning YouTube. Wolf Pilot checking in with you out here at KSLR. So I did not record the flight over here. When I showed up, I was late, and Wolf Pilot is usually never late, but today, most definitely, I was late. Anyway, so let me pan around here. November 8344 Tango flew great, smoother than silk. We did have some audio path problems, and we're going to work that out and troubleshoot that here in a little bit.
In other words, what he's trying to say is most everything worked.
We had no problems navigating to this destination. I have no complaints. I'm happy for what I got, and you know, we're here. Time to go inside and get some coffee and see who else showed up. Anyway, on the way back, I will set up cameras and get a flight back in 8344 Tango. Hell, I might even be flying 8344 Tango. There's a lot of knobs and stuff to turn on this airplane. It's not as simple as a 172 SP by any stretch of the imagination. Get out of the sunlight here. Anyhow, let's go in and see who we got and where we got, and where everybody's at. See you in a sec. So folks, this is truly a momentous occasion. Not only am I up here at Airplanes and Coffee, I'm up here with my Uncle Steve.
There we go.
And so what's going on there? They're going to the, oh, I didn't tell you.
They're going to the bathroom.
No, bathroom's over here. Okay. They're going, as a surprise deal that I did not tell you about, we're getting tours of the Cub Crafters factory right over there.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So they're gonna be doing another tour at 10 o'clock. We can just walk up this little ramp here. And I forget what Russ, if he told me what time. I said I was going to be here. Usually Amir and I stay forever, because right across the street, I don't know if you've ever been here before, but there's the Red Barn Cafe. And so if we were here till 11 o'clock, 11:30, you're hungry, I'll take you over there and buy you lunch.
Oh, that's good.
And maybe even put some gas in the airplane.
Well, I'm going to have to put some gas. I want to put some gas in the airplane.
Well, I think it'd be pretty much a mandatory consideration. Hey, Russ! Hey, here we go, buddy. Here we go.
Where do you know Mike from?
From Fox 69.
Oh, okay.
So, Mike, you know Steve, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Your next door neighbor.
He's my next door neighbor. Yeah.
Yeah.
He left you for us.
Thanks for coming out. Yeah.
So yeah. So.
Oh, you were waiting on him. That's what took you so long.
Well,
That's a 195.
Yeah, I know.
You know that engine, when you take the cowling off, it hangs and the engine swings out. That radial swings out.
Sexy beast, how you doing, man? Bro, good to see you, man. Look at that. That is 195. This is exciting. So I was telling you, I'm representing the
Soft. I can't believe you got a shirt. I want one. I'm not special enough.
Well, I'm special ed, but I mean, I don't know in any other category.
What I want to see him do is a penetration pattern. So what happens is that one on the left, he brakes. The next one counts 4 seconds, he brakes. The next one, brake, 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 brake. And that spreads them out on their downwind.
All right.
Ooh, what are they doing now? They're messing up the formation.
Huh. I was gonna see if you wait.
That's a finger 5 formation. See, this is the formation they're in.
Okay.
It's called echelon to the right.
Take a walk, and we're going to look at the L39 on the way, and then let's tour. All right.
Follow the guy in the morning.
What's who? Yes. Did you say no?
Where would I be without getting a selfie coming over here with the one and the famous YouTube Martin Pauly, ladies and gentlemen.
They are. They just had another game Tuesday. They won it against
He just got back on active duty.
yeah, so she's super excited.
I left there in 71 and I was going to go back to San Diego.
They just opened up 100% so she's the club last night. It's just all
Yeah. No distance.
no, they've all had COVID. They've all had it.
That's what's happening.
It's strange to find somebody who yeah. Then maybe you have it or asymptomatic.
Could have been. I mean, I tested negative. I don't know what to do.
You know.
But again, when all of this started, my wife said, "You'll never get sick." And I can remember the last time I got sick. January 25th. Last time I went over here.
But spent a lot of time with the airplanes and all that. I used that background because it's got the slant tail.
Now, and they call that the fastback?
Well, well, it's fastback because there's no window, but see the tail slanted. It's not the straight up tail.
Uh-huh.
So they did that in 61, and in 63 they added the windows in the back.
Okay.
So, and see, he's got a split in his windshield. He's got a center deal. I had that too, and I took it out.
Was your windshield a two-piece?
Sure.
Okay.
I took it out.
When you went to a one-piece windshield.
I bought a C. Bailey windshield, and it has a those are those Russian trainers. Russian primary trainers. You've got a little oil hitter tank, and you dump that oil into the exhaust. That makes the smoke.
Now they're using that same fog oil like you use in a home or theater, and
Probably. Now that's not what's coming out of that jet.
no, those are chemtrails to release brainwashing fluid. No, that's contrails, water vapor being just.
And this is trivia. The old B-17s that were bombing Germany, they would go to an altitude as high as they could get without making the contrails. Because if they had the contrails, the Germans ground anti-aircraft could get on them a lot faster. adds B out. And I understand from the avionics guys that adds B out, or adds B in, is just the next step to follow. They're going to force everyone to have adds B in. You got to pay for adds B in a receiver on your airplane, which pushes you to a display, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it theoretically it'll push you to a certified display, which means your iPad won't count. But I don't know.
Well, you know, they might initially do some sort of variance or something, sort of thing, initially, just to get compliance sometime in this century. So you hungry yet? I mean, it's 12:30. Yeah, we can walk across the street over to the barn. I mean, that's normally what I do when I come here. I say, let's go across the street. I'm hungry. I mean, I normally eat at 11:30.